Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News, and we have no news, but we do have plenty of mods, so nothing's come from Focus Forums or any tweets or anything. There's just been all quiet today. We've just done a few pictures here and there, so no news, but lots of snowrunnermods.io, and we have now in there 72 mods all in all, 60 new additions today, and it is 11:30 in the UK. So I'm trying to do them because the mods come in and out all day long, they really do. Now the first one we're looking at, we've got an AT-AT, and it is in the game at the moment. They're testing it, it's a physics test, and there is a little bit of video on that. I did struggle to upload the video, so I got no video for you today, which is a bit of a shame. But that's by Ronsonville, and I probably got this wrong. And then we're moving on to the next one, which is the cat. We have a new cat. Now some of these are just modifications of original vehicles in the game, so if you put them in the game, then it's not a new vehicle, it's just a mod for that one. And this one is a whistling horn, the cat Azlak by Yugar. And like I said on that one, you don't see much of the description either. So some have got a good description, some haven't. Anyway, moving on, we've got to get through these realistic mud and projection on vehicles for Snowrunner, and you see that's pretty covered. There's going to be lots of different mods like this, pretty cool like that, and that's by Mud Series. Then we have the realistic physics mod, which is tweaked quite a few. It's to do with the particles. It said 40% increase on the lifetime of particles, and then 18% increase on the exhaust smoke. So it's just tweaked a few things, and that's what a lot of these mods are going to be about. And that was by Vaxis. Now we're moving on to the next one, is the AQ team, and made by the AQ team is the AQ Colourful World, and it gives you a palette there of some different colours, quite bright most of them, so pretty nice. Moving on to the next Snowrunner mod, we have Rusty's Realistic Tweaks, and this is a damage one basically, where it brings the damage down to most things, where I would have thought if you hit something you're going to wreck it. So if you want that, that's there, and that's by Rusty Renimus. And then moving on to the next one, we have Hardcore Realistic Vehicle Health, which is very similar to the previous one, and this one just gives you more realistic damage values, where you know if you're off-roading yourself and you hit a rock, half the time that's game over. But so that's what that mod's for, and that's by B Peps. And then we have the Azos engine signs by 100010010, and it's just basically the sounds of the Azov and the Kolob, and you can basically put them on different vehicles and what have you. Moving on to the next one, and we have the Cat 745C trailer attach, because I don't think there's anything we can truly, you can't attach nothing at the moment, so that's a nice little mod to add on, so you can actually use that Cat 745. And then we have another CK, which I think the CKs are going to be popular all the way through this, the Monster Edition, and they are massive. Be interested to see how stable they are once you get going with them. And that's by Complexiator, something like that. I don't know my pronunciation and some of this. Anyway, custom build horn pack, quite explanatory. Custom horns, and there's the list of trucks, what the horn modified for. Then the next one after that is the Can Loaf Monster Edition. So we got a monster truck van, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. That does add new engines, wheels, and different lifts for the Can Loaf. Then we have the Pacific 16 low semi and mini crane, and this is added mini crane, added low semi trailers, and added missing trailer, and that's by Tank Destroyer M3. And then last one is the Hummer H2, and I think that one's going to be a popular one. We're going to see quite a few Hummers, and this is the Hummer H2 mud modification. So we've added a set of mud tyres, added mud suspension, added trailers from the truck, and yeah, they look pretty cool. It's those monster tyres, that's what going to be interesting, because the Hummer handles like a pig at the moment. It's not a very good vehicle whatsoever. Righto, well that's it for Snowrunner News and Snowrunner Mods.io. Hopefully we're going to get some more news on what's coming for console mods and when we're getting all these fixes for the game. The sooner the better. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, I will see you next time.